Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be taking a look at the TransTec Lightning. So as we all know and come to love TransTec, I know I did, they brought us the Frog, which is just an absolute amazing frame, quality and strength in my opinion, and I believe others as well also. So when I saw this, I really did have to get this. This is called the TransTec Lightning. So it's screaming quality. So the carbon does look like exactly like the Frog's carbon. It just has that nice shine to it, as you can see, and it's actually fairly rigid, like very rigid. So it's very good. This is 3K carbon, and this is pretty thin, huh? And it doesn't even bend. So that's just insane. So this company is crazy. So I believe these are going to be the two bottom plates, kind of the upper and the bottom plate, and these are the arms. So let's just take a quick look at the arms. I think they're 6 millimeters. No, they are 5, but maybe they were stating 6. Oh, let's just check another area. Yeah, so the arms are 5 millimeters here. So you're gonna be looking for screws for your motors. So we have 5 millimeter arms. Let's see how wide they are here. They're about 8. So they're 8 millimeters wide. So they're pretty thin here. They're very rigid. All right, and this is one of the bottom plates. And let's just check it out. And it is 2 millimeters. So bottom plate is 2 millimeters. That's good. And this guy, I believe, also 2. Yes, 2. And this is the top plate. Look how awesome this top plate is. It even has like a little lightning bolt. So, and this is, what is this? I can't see it on camera. Around 2. So, and these are going to be the side plates that hold your camera in place. And I believe it's going to be also 2. So everything is 2. This is about 1.5 here. All right. So let's just see what else it comes with. So you get 4 arms, and you get 2 bottom plates, you know, upper bottom plate and bottom plate. And we do get our little top plate, and we get our little side camera mount thingies that'll go to these little side plates right here. However, these are aluminum, and they do have a very nice finish to them, And I was actually trying to bend it sideways, and it's quality. Like, I can't even get it to budge. So they didn't go cheap on us, that's for sure. So that's very good. They also provided us with something else, which is a LED. So they didn't have to do this. However, they doesn't provide you with the PDB, but they didn't have to do this. And I just want to see how good. Wow, they even gave us silicone wires. Well, I mean, doesn't that say a lot? Well, to me, it says a lot actually. So I'm just very impressed, to be honest. I don't make that rule, make an exception to my rule over frames over $50, but so far I'm very excited and impressed, and very happy, to be honest. I really like this company. So they do provide us also with a battery pad. This is anti-slip and battery protector. It's pretty thick, so that's very good. They give us 2 battery straps, some TransTec battery straps. They're good quality. They're good. Not that cheap, non-leather quality. And they do give us our hardware right here, as you can see. So this looks pretty crazy right here. So I don't know what that's going to be. It's probably like a nut or something. But we will figure it out, because they also give us a nice manual, which was upside down. So this looks pretty self-explanatory in a way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting it together. Oh, as you can see, there they are. So we would put them on the outside here. So we'd have to put the screw in from the top. It'll go in, and then this will be on the bottom. So it's probably like a self-locking nut in a way, that thing right there. So that's pretty interesting, and should be pretty simple and straightforward. So I'm gonna get started, and I'll be right back once it's set up. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the first arm in together. So this piece would be the bottom plate, and looking at the picture, I guess this would be possibly the back. I'm not sure yet, but the picture, that's how it shows it, so we'll figure that out as we go. So it's supposed to be like this, and the arm goes sandwiched in between. So let's do that now. Let's do the first arm here. So we're going to grab one of these guys, as they said. We're going to stick him through right there. And he's not sticking through. Is that how it's supposed to be? Oh yeah, he is. Oh wow, it's a very tight fit. That's very good. Wow. Yeah, that's just sweet. Alright, so I gotta say I'm kind of happy. So this will align like so. We'll grab this guy, and we're just gonna put him in here. Alright, we got our first arm in. So yeah, so let me put it together and then we take a look at it once it's all complete. Alright guys, so it is assembled, and it's just, the blue is just absolutely awesome. It's just beautiful, really. So as I'm putting it together, I figured out that they do actually think ahead, so they left us a place for our battery strap, which is very big in my book. It's just awesome. So you can get away with not using the top plate if you wanted to, but I'm going to use it just for extra rigidity. And then here we have our camera mounting solution, so you can see we have more than one solution here. However, you know, as you could see, this is lined up perfectly, or even a little bit more in with the flight controller. So you're not going to be able to basically go higher than this right here. So this will be your max right there. So this is kind of like maybe just two boards in here, or maybe some kind of an all-in-one something, and I don't know, maybe like the ass guard. Because I'm possibly gonna stick the ass guard on here with, where are they? Where's the motor? Because I think it's a very light build. This one's going to be with the Emax 2306 2750. I have these in the house because I haven't used them. So I have another set that I want to use, and it should be pretty insane. So first, let's quickly weigh this in and see how much it weighs. So there we go. Okay, so that's zeroed out. 80 grams, that's actually fairly light. That's not bad at all. I think the website was even stating 90 grams, so 80 grams is just crazy. So maybe we just throw in a battery strap. So let's find the battery straps. 85 grams. 85 grams with the battery strap, so that's good. Let's just double check. Yeah, so it's 85 grams solid. 85, a little bit above 85 somewhere. Like 85.4 maybe, or 0.5. That's why it's going back and forth with the propeller. But if we do this without the battery strap, it's 80 grams, pretty solid 80 grams. So that is very good. That's fairly light, and it seems very light as well. Now I want to show you something also, just to compare this guy with the Frog, just so you guys could get an idea of its size. So it's just pretty crazy, kind of. Hold on. Maybe we could do it like this. So there's a very big difference. Now if you thought the Frog was small, this guy's even smaller. So it's gonna be difficult to kind of show you what's up. So maybe like this in a way. So yeah. So there's our Frog and there's our Lightning. So this has the 2306 also motors, the 2400 kV Emax, and the Maytag F405 flight controller, this guy. And this guy is gonna rock. I'm not sure, but I really want to put these guys on there because he's a light build and this 2750. So this should be pretty insane. So basically all I'm gonna add on here is just an ass guard, a VTX, a camera, and the receiver and the motors. That's it. That should be a very light build, or as light as possible, really. And it should scream, really. It should just be out there. Hopefully these don't burn out the ass guard though. But I don't think it should, really, if it's fairly light. So this will be actually very fun. And this could be just a screamer. This could be my fastest quad ever. So I've had these on a Martian, and that's just like half a kilogram. So 500 grams. This one should be a lot less. So let's just quickly get an idea with the motors here, because the motor is just gonna add up the most weight, really. So let's just get an idea how much this guy's gonna weigh, because this guy is just gonna scream. So 35 grams each motor, 35. Okay, 70, so 140 grams. So 140 grams plus 80 is what? 220 grams? Yeah, I think so. So altogether that'll be 220 grams. So it'll be around 250 grams, I think, with the Asgard camera, a little bit more maybe. So it should be fairly light. The motors are pretty damn heavy here. So yeah. So overall, this is going to be very fun. It's going to be very interesting. This is possibly going to be the lightest quad I have in the house and the fastest. So, and it's very rigid. Very rigid, so that's good. I don't want to do this right now because I don't have them tightened down, and yeah, so But overall, the arms were rigid, the bottom plate was rigid, and once I tighten them down and we build it, we'll take a one last final look at it over there and then see how it flies. Hopefully it'll fly very beautiful. I really can't wait to build this one. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. And the Kevlar one still has not came out. I'm waiting for that one to come out, and I'm gonna grab it right away, and also maybe do some kind of a crazy build. But maybe we'll probably get, you know, like I'm actually willing to give T-Motor another chance. I might buy the F40, the third version. They're calling it stronger than strong. So I guess they finally admit that their motors were actually pretty damn weak. So hopefully the new one is going to be a little bit different. The new one is also at 2306. I'm kind of starting to fall in love with the 2306 size, and 2205 is just really not cutting it for me anymore. So yeah. So overall, this looks like a pretty good quad. Really can't say much. It's pretty sturdy, very small, pretty light, and should hold 2 stacks in here fine. I think you'll be pushing it with more. However, you have this little, very nice concave here, so you might have a little extra room for your VTX somehow, and your receiver up here somehow. So yeah, and down here, well, yeah, it should be good. Yeah, should be totally fine. So that's going to conclude it for this video, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope to help someone out there. If you guys have any questions or any suggestions, feel free to let me know. And this looks like it's going to be a screamer. So it's going to be crazy. Hopefully if, the Racecraft 51 tri-blades, I think they're 50-51, will fit on this guy with this. And we can give the Asgard a real test. See if it can handle that. But that, I think it's just going to be insane. It's going to be possibly way too fast. So yep, can't wait to get that started with. Alright guys, so hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. See you guys, take care.